The European Soccer Championships, Euro Cup 2016, continue to go on in France. Semi-final number 1 this afternoon, 3 o'clock Eastern, pits Portugal and Ronaldo.
The men of war.
Going up against Wales. Probably, except for Iceland, probably the biggest underdog to actually have a good tournament. The fact that they're even in the semifinals is amazing. Now, on the other semifinal tomorrow is, France against Germany.
Yep.
Now, there's a member of Wales, defender Chris Gunter. He's got a problem, or his parents actually have a bigger problem than he does. He's going to be playing the game tonight. Tonight, France time. Obviously, it's 3 o'clock our time. His brother, Mark, tomorrow is scheduled to be married in Mexico. So there's a conundrum for the Gunter family. Obviously, Chris is going to play, and especially if they win, there's a final. He can't go to Mexico.
Not going to
very
Mexico in
difficult
July.
for him to go anyway. He revealed, though, that he will be tuning into the ceremony via Skype to deliver his best man speech.
That happens all the
Which is pretty
time.
Cool. However, his parents had to decide which of his son's life-changing events to attend. And as they say over there, football wins. Football isn't a matter of life or death. It's much more important than that. And his parents are going to be in the crowd watching Wales take on Portugal this evening and not fly to Mexico for their other son's wedding.
They didn't even go splitsies.
Right,
See, I get it, though. I get
One
it.
parent here, one parent here. Of course you could.
That to me is the perfect solution. You know, have the mom go to the wedding.
Maybe the mom's more into watching the
Okay,
son playing
well,
in the Euro
then-
semis.
Well, then the son,
Well,
then
then
the
rock,
dad
paper,
should go.
scissors, the hell out
Right. Gunner told the
Rock, paper, football?
Yes, rock, paper.
Gunner told the London Mirror, Mum, M-U-M, of course, is a bit upset at having to choose. It's caused chaos. You couldn't begin to imagine the trouble it's caused. I'm not sure what Mark will do, who's getting married, if we make the final. He might be divorced by then.
See, I might be in the minority, and I was just at a wedding over the weekend. It's a beautiful event. It matters. You love it. It's greatest form. This is, soccer is the biggest sport in the world. I know in this country, a lot of people are like, soccer. This is the second biggest tournament behind the World Cup. It's a huge thing in Europe. It's a huge thing worldwide. And I'm with you on maybe having one of the parents go and one of the parents
that's
stay.
it. For instance, for some strange reason, if my kid was... If I had a boy, 2 boys or whatever, 2 kids, and one for some reason that was planned poorly was on the Lions, and so you plan a wedding and you have no
Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl's out, okay? Because there's
And
no
then
way.
miracle of miracles.
Miracle of miracles, the Lions
Dude,
go
go to the Super Bowl.
I would go.
And
I don't-
Cindy would go to the wedding.
Right, or if my daughter getting married, I'd have to walk her down the aisle. I'd have to pull off the Super Bowl.
Oh,
See,
Or would I? And my son would be upset. I mean, there's a lot of things there.
I just think certain things are bigger than others. This is pretty darn big.
You have to make those plans. What they should have done, once they realized that Wales first qualified for this, is not take a chance.
Right, you can't. Well, Dominik Sibylkova, who was in the Wimbledon quarters, she lost, but her wedding is on Saturday. And she was 1 win away for being, or 2 wins away for being in the final. She would have to miss her own wedding.
You don't take that chance. For my girl's bat mitzvah, which was in December, there was a possibility of it possibly being, we were going to schedule maybe Super Bowl weekend. And I said, no, we can't have it that weekend because knowing my luck, that'll be the year that the Lions go and all my, people will be able to.
And then,
so we didn't.
Locally, you know what people do here. I have Michigan State friends that have planned weddings on Michigan-Ohio State on purpose. And I have Michigan friends, not as many, that have planned, weddings on Michigan State, Ohio State, or Michigan State, Notre Dame on purpose.
Gotta check the college football schedule before you pick your
The entire sports schedule.
248-539-9797. Have your parents, friends, whatever, missed one of your milestones? Have you missed somebody's milestone for something that maybe is to other people not that important, whether it is to you or not? I missed, the other flip side, I missed something because I didn't miss a milestone. I missed attending, covering the Pistons' first World Championship
in
1989, and the Hearns-Leonard fight was the night before that I should have covered because my sister got married Sunday, Game 3 of the NBA Finals in Philadelphia, so I obviously couldn't work that weekend.
And did work give you crap for that?
No. They
Well-
knew long in advance.
Okay.
What would you do if your daughter was in like the dressage or the jumping?
She doesn't do dressage.
All right,
You're
jumping.
just obsessed with horse dancing.
I like dressage.
Oh, so
If she was in the jumping Olympics, what would you do if she made it to the, you didn't plan you what did you say she's not that good? But no,
well, she's not an Olympian. She's not gonna be in the Olympics.
you never
But-
know.
right, I know.
Hypothetical, if she's in makes it to the gold medal round when she wasn't expected to, would you skip?
But if she was in the if she was at that level and had a chance to make the Olympic team, obviously I would cancel everything.
But what if that was the only date that was open and she didn't have a great chance of going to the gold medal round?
date for what? For my other
For
daughter?
your other daughter's wedding.
Yeah, your other daughter's wedding.
Oh,
That's
so
the
each
only.
choice. Which
Oh,
That's
daughter?
the only date that's open.
Olympics for your one daughter, wedding for your other daughter.
That-
What do you do,
wow.
Stoney?
We'd
What
flip-
do you do?
One would go to one would go to the other.
I thought you were saying you'd flip a
Which one are you
coin.
going to?
We'd flip a coin.
Are you going to the Olympics or are you walking your daughter down the aisle?
Oh, I'm walking my daughter down the aisle.
Oh.
What if you lost the coin flip?
But then you know that your wife is not going to want to miss that your daughter's wedding
Oh,
either.
because Cindy and I know, but Cindy and horses is that'd be a really tough thing to do.
It's a perplexer.
I know, it's crazy.
I did have to miss my sister's bat mitzvah, by the way, because I stole a tape recorder when I was like 15. It was a bad idea. I learned my lesson. I didn't steal it. I just wasn't supposed to use it without permission.
Look at it as a good thing. You didn't have to go see. You don't have to go sit in services.
That's a good point. But I missed the candle lighting and all that kind of stuff. And who knows? I might have been a girl that day.
No.
Probably not.
I don't think so. Our telephone number 248-539-9797.